Kilo Yankee 4 Delta Alpha Victor.
Roger, Roger, Delta Alpha Victor. What's the name there?
Roger, Roger, Delta Alpha Victor. What's the name there?
Name's David here.
Well, we got two Davids in a row there. Where are you located, David?
Well, we got two Davids in a row there. Where are you located, David?
I'm in southeast Kentucky.
Roger, David, and what radio are you running today, sir?
Roger, David, and what radio are you running today, sir?
It's Yazoo FTDX-10.
Alrighty, that's a great radio. So if you're interested in our setup, the first thing is to make sure you're in that wide transmit bandwidth, TVW, wide 100 to 2900. Roger, Roger.
TVW, wide 100 to 2900. Roger, Roger.
I think that's where I'm at. I was trying to follow you out there. The last gentleman there that you were speaking with, would it be under my... Yeah, I think I got it set to that. Let me check. I'm just trying to go through the menus on it right here and make sure I'm in the right spot, but I've got it set to 100 to 2900.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's great. That's what that does is it allows your transmitter to operate at its best performance values, and then gives you just a slice of daylight before you're into somebody else's conversation. Roger.
Right before you're into somebody else's conversation. Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Okay, so we're in that 100 to 2900 TBW transmit bandwidth. Let's move to the compressor processor. We want that on at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, depending on how it's labeled. Your compressor processor on at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100. Roger.
You're on at a out of 10 or 30 out of 100. Roger.
Okay, yeah, I've got it set on 30.
Yes, sir. Okay, now move to your ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you say the magic word audio and hold it out there, we're primarily interested in the first part of that word. You become a human test tone generator. And with your mic level set a 2/3 level for your ALC. 2/3 level on your ALC with your mic gain. Roger?
ALC. 2/3 level on your ALC with your mic gain. Roger.
All right. Audio.
Okay, say that word just like you would say any other word in the Qso. Don't stress it. Just say it. Roger.
Any other word in the Qso. Don't stress it. Just say it. Roger. Audio.
Yeah, it might be low there.
Why don't you tell me something you like about your radio, best thing you like about your radio, and let me hear your audio for a minute.
Radio, best thing you like about your radio, and let me hear your audio for a minute.
It's a new radio. I haven't had it just a couple weeks. Actually, I had it out in my garage there for a few days, and I'm just actually moved it into the house, trying to get a permanent situation on the antenna and set up and actually start building a shack. So, yeah, there you go. Is that enough?
Yes, sir. I think you got it. Your EQ control is just great. Your audio curve is very intelligible. Nice, bright signal. Good bottom end to some degree, but a nice full top end there, and that's the most important thing, because what you want is intelligibility. If you lose that because of Mother Nature doing a inversion, bending part of the signal back at another time, and therefore setting up a phase problem that will cancel it out, it always starts in the top frequencies, in the treble frequencies, and works its way down. So, if you have a bunch of bottom end and you lose your top end, you become Mr. Mumble. So, for that reason, I don't push a bunch of bottom end, but I do try to get quite a bit of top in there just for that reason, Roger.
To get quite a bit of top in there just for that reason, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah. You got some great audio coming in here. I listened to your. I just thought I just never talked to you with this radio and see if you could help me get it sounding any better. But maybe it ain't so bad. I don't know.
Oh, it sounds beautiful, and your ALC level is just fine, 3 dB, which means that your average percent of peak modulation is 80 to 85%, and it is exactly what we want, because you have to have some life in your audio. If you turn up all the way there and it's just Katie up against the door, and there's no life in your modulation, I mean, it's just flat out, then that is difficult to understand. So what we want to do, and what we've done here, is we've contoured a 3 dB dynamic range, which is what should be. So that gives you some life in your audio, no distortion, and a nice top end. So it's really, really good. And if you'd like to hear it, if you go to YouTube and do that call letter search for KC9VKV followed by the word logbook, that should take you right to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3,000, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow.
Series of 3,000, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow.
All right, GMA, I appreciate it, man, and keep up the good work out there. Always good to hear you. KY4DAV, I'll say 73s, and Merry Christmas. This is David here in Barberville, KY4DAV.
Roger, David, 73, sir. You have a great afternoon, a beautiful weekend, and if you get a chance, join us next Friday. We'd love to have you. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.